I'm Lara. I first got in contact with the Jack Lewis from my GP. I had a referral from them, and then I think it was probably about a month or so after that, I was offered to obviously go meet the counsellor and have a session, and I just went from there really. I had 12 sessions. I think you usually do 6, but yeah, you obviously have the option to extend if need be. And yeah, that's basically how I got involved to start off with. I was struggling with anxiety for years before that, and I basically just decided to have a go going to the doctors again. I'd had help when I was like in my youth, around 12, 13, but I hadn't been since being an adult, so that's basically how it started really.
What sort of help were you having from the JLF at the time, and how beneficial do you think that was for you?
I was having, I'd say it was like talking therapy really, but like counselling. And yeah, it was very beneficial at the time, and now like my anxiety's a lot better. I know a lot more tools and things to sort of deal with it. And yeah, it was I just good with confidence, I'd say. A big confidence booster, and just having someone to be able to tell things to that isn't family or friends really.
And do you think that's had an impact on your well-being? Did you notice a difference before and after getting involved with the JLF?
I'd say, yeah, 100% before and after, but even during, like, just a lot less stress knowing you have someone to go to every week and talk to. And I think a lot of people sort of find it difficult to imagine speaking to someone who's a stranger, but eventually it doesn't really feel like that after a few sessions. It's just somebody that you're comfortable with and can confide in really.
And what would you say to somebody who's in a similar position as yourself, or was back then, about what to do?
I'd say definitely reach out for help sooner rather than later. It's easier said than done, but I think you'll just sort of stay in the place you are until you take that step and try and get help, and it is definitely worth it, even though it seems scary at the time. It's definitely helpful.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the team at the Jack Lewis Foundation?
Yeah, just thank you really. It's changed my life, and even though it was just those 12 sessions, I've also joined the groups afterwards, and I'm volunteering now, which a year ago I never would have said that would have happened, but yeah, just a massive thank you really. It's been a big help.